Yes, baby. You and I. We have a long way, man. Yes, you and I. We used to be members of the American Dash Ball American Association. I used to dash the ball just like you doing now, Mr. Joe Biden. You and I, we used to be hippies, remember? We drink the Kool-Aid. Now I am an American. And you too. I know, Mr. Biden. You and I, we dodge the ball every day, don't we? Yes, you become a president, and I'm down to make fun of you, American. Yeah, I know you're trying to make fun of those LBGT guys. That is sad, man. You should never do that. Making fun of them and taking advantage of them. That ain't right, Mr. Joe Biden. Calling them names and little letters, man. Back in the days when you and I used to be hippies, we didn't do that, man. We just play music and have a good time. You know? And smoke a little cigars. Mr. Joe Biden, I know you and I, we dodge the ball every day, you know. I know you are a white American and I am a Latinx. I'm so brown. I'm so brown, man. And it's sad because, you know, we used to be one and the same. We used to be United States of American nationals, you know. But we drink the Kool-Aid, man, all that marijuana and shit that we got in our system, you know. I know you've been drinking a lot lately and smoking quite a lot too. I can see it in your eyes, Mr. Joe. Yo, remember, you tell them English, I made it repeaters. I made it repeaters Irish. You tell them that you said that you are Irish just to make fun of them. I know it's in your heart. Ireland is in your heart. Yes, Ireland is in your heart, man. You stole the freaking instruments, the bagpipe from the Spaniards. And now you give it to the firemen so they can play. Wing, 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 wing. Back when you and I were hippies, we didn't do that to people, man. We did not make fun of people. We just fought against the war. The war, you know, remember the war we fought against it? Yes, remember that day that we dashed the ball in the American Dash Association from American Dash Ball? Remember that night where somebody came to you and say, said to you, the black children, the Negro children. And you say, no, let's call them African Americans, but let's give them no bosses to go to school. We don't want them around. Remember that night? Yeah, you remember it, you. Mr. Joe Biden, you remember that night? And what is it that I told you? One day you're going to have to join the American Association of Dash Balls. Because you're gonna have to dash the ball. Somebody's gonna come around and make fun of the white Irish repeater. And everybody's going to know that you love the Queen. And I know you never told this to Obama, but you told him this. I remember it. If you ain't black, you ain't shit, man. Wait a minute. You did say that. If you ain't black, you ain't Democrat. I remember all that, man. That was so funny, man. It was fun. It was hilarious. When these repeaters on TV, the Fox News and stuff, are trying to basically condition everybody to shit, and they actually like it, to be anchor Trumper. And you used to be hanging out with the Uncle Trumpers because they got money. And the Hillarys and the Clintons, they all went to Kumbaya, probably down to the island, and smoke a little, huh? Until you got caught on that freaking airplane with a rich guy. I love it. And the Secret Service in Colombia getting fucked up. You love it, you love it. That was cool, man. You remember all this we learned back when we were young, man. You know, we were hippies, man. We were hippies. I like it. Led Zeppelin, Bee Gees, The Doors. We used to listen to some good shit. And Mr. Joe Biden. And we never smoked with Clinton because Clinton was a little more younger than you. So you used to hang out with the other guys talking about the black people. Uh-huh. Yeah, we used to try to figure out how to change their names so they can vote for you. And that is the reason that one day you were so fucked up on dope that you sleep out of you, man. How are you going to say that to a man? If you ain't Democrat, you ain't black. That means that you failed to condition him, you idiot. You never say that. You think it, but you don't say it. Stupid ass. So remember, dash the ball. And listen, them anchor Trumpers, you know, they're all born in friggin' Europe someplace. First generation here. The mamas have them here so they can become Yanks. And then they can say that they are superior white people. They're going to fuck you up, man. Yeah, because you keep calling yourself Americans and shit. And finally, the soldiers are going to get fucked up with you, man. The generals. Finally, I got one general. Mr. Glenn Van Harken. Don't fire him. Because if you do, you're going to be in trouble. That is the only freaking general they actually have said, I am fighting for the United States of America. And I know I've been smoking quite a lot, Mr. Joe Biden. But I never forgot that even when I'm so fucked up drunk. Never forgot my identity. And I never forgot you, Joe, that you told me, Pavel, you and I one day, we are going to dodge the ball. I love this shit. Don't you, Joe? How about your kids? Oh, they like it too, huh? They forgot about that computer. All kind of porno probably in that computer. Yes. And then, hey, listen. Don't worry about it if your sons or you one of them, whatever you got left, call themselves LBGT. Plus, minus, greater than, minus than. Saludos, yo. Come down with me. Let's have a smoke like back in the old times. And forgot about all that crap that we spoke about calling people negros and colors and letters and shit. I know you don't believe that you are the American president because you know that you are the president of the United States of America, the best marijuana in the world, where they grow down in California. And remember that, man. And I know you like to be a white. Wait a minute. Give me a minute. A white American. white, young, repeater. And you love the white people? uh, how about smoke, man? Chill out. Don't worry about Afghanistan. Them people got shit in their head. They got rags. Don't worry about them. We got hippie bands, banderas, man. We cool. We cool. Saludos. I'm gonna keep practice my acting. I want to be in Hollywood. Wait a minute. Hollywood English. Saludos, saludos.